My Birthright is showing on Sandra Okunzuwa TV. So if you haven't seen it, do well to watch. Now, this movie talks about a young lady who was struggling to survive and take care of her sick father, found a very young man who provided the necessary things for her in exchange of marrying her or in exchange of having a relationship with her. But this young man also ended up providing a very good job for her. But in return, he wants to just sleep with her. This girl was not allowing that to happen. So the young man started resenting towards this young girl, only for her to find out later that the old man she's working with is her biological father. So yeah, pretty much that's what my birthright is all about. So now let's get into the characters. Let's start with Mike Ezuruonye. Guys, now hear me out. Some of you may not like what I'm about to say about this particular movie, but yeah, it is what it is. Mike is known to be acting Igbo comedy. Like if you know him, he has this way of, or he also has this stronghold of acting Igbo comedy, Igbo illiterate, that kind of thing. He has that as well. Now here he depicts that character. He depicts that wicked man who hates a girl because the girl or the woman is not ready to give the man or give him what he wants. He didn't act the way I would have loved him to because I know he's a better actor when it comes to things like this. Here, the attitude he was giving with the way he speak was not it at all. It was as if they acted this particular movie for damp people, and I don't know why this is the case. This is like below bottom barrel production in when it comes to YouTube space. Mike was not the expert or the special or the very good composition actor in this movie at all. It was very, very terrible. What was that he was acting? Like, at a point, the way he was speaking as a local man was just degrading, even to him as an actor, as a seasoned actor that he is. I mean, some of the movies that he acts this same way is okay. Some others is just not it. It seems as if he has the same way of speaking and acting the same local Igbo character when he's being given to him. It's the same thing. It's as if I've seen this character of him almost all the time when he's acting the same way. There's no flair, there's no flavor. The way he speaks, the lingua is the same thing, and you're asking yourself, why is it like that? Everything is just the same. There's no creativity in it. Seems as if they don't even use script, because tell me why some of the lingua he uses as an illiterate Igbo man is the same in all his movies. So yes, I did not like what Mike did in this movie. Forgive my words, but total rubbish. I didn't expect this kind of acting. I don't want to say it's the script or the director, or I don't know what everything just went wrong with Mike's character. Is it even the way he was dressing? That's costume wise. Zero. The script is just zero, man. Let's talk about Sandra. What can I even say about her character in this movie? Trust me, she is also an illiterate. The character she played was also an illiterate one, but not Igbo. Is it Ijo or Edo tribe? One of them. Now, for her, at least her broken English is not cringy, worth watching. It's okay, but the action, the flair, the facial expression, everything was just terrible. I don't know. I think that some of these producers or some of these actors turned producers when they are not on their own set, they bring in their A game. You see them in a very different light. But when they are in their own production, they give terrible, zero emotion, terrible character, terrible. Everything is just zero. Like this movie will just reduce your brain cell. I will not recommend this movie for anyone. But what do I know? It is YouTube is going to make numbers. She has community. They are going to, come in and support her. But this movie, zero, 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 zero. Like, there's nothing in this movie that I would recommend it at all. And on top of that, this movie is 2 hours plus long. Yeah, it is not making sense. The only character in this movie that I can say did an okay job, surprisingly, is the gate man. Yeah, he represented an Awusa man. Obviously, there's this, a way an Awusa man is being looked at, and that is exactly how I think he did it quite okay. The way he speaks, that was an okay character for me. Then let's talk about this man who acted as the father, or the man that was working for them. They were working for, actually. Yeah, I mean, here this man is old, or yeah, it's assumed in the movie that he's sick and he has no family, so he's just an old, lonely, rich man. Now, his character, he didn't have the strength to carry the character he was portraying. I don't know if that is how the director wanted it. Everything about this movie is just not giving what it's supposed to give, and I don't even understand why I'm even reviewing it. Yeah, maybe it's to tell others not to waste their time and not recommend it. Trust me, this is not a movie I will ask anybody to waste their time and watch. Look, data is expensive. Let us be making meaningful production on YouTube. At least you own your fans, your community, people who tune in for you. You own them some level of good production. And this is not it. Now, let's talk about the man that acted as Sandra's father. I think he had the energy. He brought it on. He was a little bit more versatile and more interesting to watch, especially when he, found out the man the daughter was working for, assuming that the man was. He has this energy, the advice, the tonation on. He was interesting to watch compared to other characters in this movie. Costume wise, in general, I don't even know what they were wearing in this movie. Even especially as the old man who is very rich. A rich millionaire retired old man. Well, let me see, because he's retired, he has nowhere to go. So his costume have to be very subtle. I'll take that. Then we also have to talk about when they found out, or when the father or the adopted father told her that, oh, this man is actually your father. Straight up, her acting in that scene. You've been working for somebody who is your father. After finding out the truth, that is the reaction you can give us. Like, yeah, that is the best reaction you can give us. If that happened in real life, is that how you are going to react? No, now, guys. No, now. So, this movie, and lastly, let me talk about how the trick of how Mike's character, right, was just playing all this evil behind the boss's back and blaming Sandra for it and things like that. This movie, yeah, oh gosh, my Birthright. This movie rating it, I'll give it 0.5/10. If you want to watch it, be my guest. I'll definitely not recommend this movie for anybody. Anyways, it is not worth watching. Waste of time. No. I'll see you all in the next video.